Ever said something in the heat of the moment and regretted it 5 minutes later? Or felt your whole day get hijacked by one unexpected comment, text, or look? Yeah. Emotional overreaction doesn't mean you're weak, but it does mean you're letting your nervous system drive your decisions. Let's change that. This is how to finally stop overreacting and start responding with control. Here's the truth most people miss. Overreactions aren't just bad moods. They're emotional flash floods triggered by unprocessed stress, trauma, or overwhelm. Your nervous system doesn't know the difference between a real threat and a perceived one. So what feels like, "I'm just mad they interrupted me," is really your brain saying, "I think I'm under attack." This is biology, not failure. And understanding that is step one to regaining control. Between stimulus and response, there's a gap. And inside that gap is your power. Your overreaction lives in the instant you let emotion take the wheel. So how do you stop it? You pause. Take one breath. Buy yourself 5 seconds. Because in those 5 seconds, your emotional brain slows down and your logical brain wakes up. That pause, that's your superpower. Emotions become chaotic when they're vague, so give them names instead of saying, "I'm losing it." Say, "I feel dismissed. I feel embarrassed. I feel out of control." Naming the feeling shrinks its intensity, because when you label it, you're not just feeling it anymore. You're processing it. Now your emotion isn't running the show. You are. That moment you snapped at a friend or cried over something small, it probably wasn't about that moment. Your triggers are wounds wearing masks. So instead of saying, "What's wrong with me?" ask, "What did that remind me of? When have I felt this way before?" That awareness turns reactivity into healing. Self-control isn't about being numb. It's about making peace your home base, so chaos feels foreign. Start with small habits. Lower your caffeine, sleep like it's sacred. Move your body. Write out what's stuck in your head. The more regulated your nervous system is, the less control the world has over your reactions. Because your environment stops setting the tone. You do. Okay, here's what no one tells you. People mirror your energy. When you stay calm in conflict, it's not weakness, it's leadership. You de-escalate rooms, you shift dynamics, you teach people how to treat you without raising your voice. And when you become known as the one who doesn't spiral, that's real power. Here's the thing, you're not too emotional. You're just learning how to master what was never taught. So the next time you feel yourself slipping, don't shame it, just pause, name it. Reclaim your peace. Because emotional self-control isn't about suppressing what you feel. It's about owning your response like your life depends on it. Because sometimes, it does. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to level up one idea at a time.